I had bought this right here. Well, it had stopped working on me. See, y'all see? Big old speaker. Big old speaker. Let me show y'all. Big old speaker. Shit. A lot of people probably got these at home and don't know how to fix them. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go step by step, and maybe you have a speaker like this that you want to try to take back, but you can't take back because they say you had it too long to take it back. So I'm gonna fix it for you. Well, I'm gonna fix it. All right. Thank you for tuning in on Earl Do. And why I call my show is Earl Do, because I could do basically anything. I could fix anything. I could put up anything. And as you see watching my videos, I'm going to be doing all kinds of things, different things, to show you how to hook up stuff in your house and how to fix things in your house. So basically what I got right here, I got a Phillips head screwdriver, because my speaker, the screws in it, as you can see, it take a Phillips head screwdriver. So now what you want to do, you want to be real careful when you taking out the screws, because the board got wires all across in there, so you don't want to like take it apart and tear wire, you know what I'm saying? So you really want to be real careful when you open this up and take out the screws. So I'm going to show you how to do all that. Okay, let me just put this right here so y'all can see as I'm doing this. Okay, let me get over here. Okay. As y'all see, I'm going to fill out, taking the Phillips head, taking screws out of the speaker. Now remember, you do not want to have this plugged up when you open up the inside, because you can blow a fuse in it, or you can blow a bulb. The board, you can like mess up the board. So you don't want to have nothing metal in your hand when you touching it, or you don't want to touch it, period. So you want to have it unplugged when you finna go inside us anything with electricity. Remember that, guys. I love my life too much for that. So, okay, I'm taking out the screws. And remember, when you do this, take the screws out, just put them in like a pile so you'll know where the screws at all times. You don't want nobody to step on them, or you don't want to lose them. So remember, just put it in a pile. Okay. Okay. So you got 14 screws in here. So, oh, I hope I didn't lose one, and I think I did. I found it, but oh, I found the guys. Okay. Now, what was wrong with my speaker? That I bought it at a cheap store, really, for my engagement party, and we didn't even get to use it. And then I tried to take it down into my sister's house and try to use it. It wouldn't play. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna fix it, in which I did. I had fixed it, and it's working. It's working now. Like, like a lot of these speakers, when you plug them in, like the charger, like they don't want to charge, or your charger light don't come on. So I'm gonna show you how to fix that to make sure the charger come on. Okay. You know, so that'll be done. Okay. And if you could, it really don't matter. But if you could, try to get a Phillip head or a screwdriver, whatever your screws take in your speaker or TV. Try to get the one with the magnum on it, like made on there, because that way you won't lose your screws. Okay, now be real careful when you taking all the screws. When you get the last screw out, have your hand on the board. That way, when all the screws out, it won't just lean down and tear wire. Because so many wires in here, and the board is so big that you don't even know where the wire goes once it tears. So you got to be real careful. So as you see, I'm taking out the screws. Now, what I'm about to do is I'm gonna turn it on because I know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna turn it on just to see have the speaker been charging. Because if your speaker don't charge, it won't work. So I'm going to take it out right now. See, I just loosen this. Hold on, be careful. Okay, now the board finna come out. Now, I'm sorry, y'all. I had one more screw in it. I'm sorry. Remember, keep your hand. If you could, try to keep your hand right there so the board won't just lean down and tear wires. So that was my last screw. So as I'm doing now, as you can see, I'm opening up the inside of the speaker. What I'm doing now is loosening the amp wire in on the speaker. So what I'm doing, but remember when you move this cord, remember you have to be real gentle. They come apart. They got little clips on it, but they come apart. So you got to be real gentle when you remove the wire in the speaker. Real gentle. Okay. Now this wire, if you don't hold it, it'll go in. So what I rather for y'all to do is, you could hold up. I know there's danger what I'm doing because I'm gonna leave it like that, but I hope it don't fall. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tape the wire. So if you got any kind of tape, in your house, which all people do, but if you do got any kind of tape, what you want to do is try to tape that wire. That way it won't go inside and you'll lose the wire. Okay, so what I'm doing now, I'm taking it apart. Now that one wire was holding it, so now I can lean it down like this. It give me more more room where I can lean it down, as you can see. But I want to show y'all the inside of your speaker when you open it up. Okay. Okay, this is the inside of the speaker. As you can see, you got two speakers. They 15s. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you where everything at. That way you will know what you're looking for, and what's, if you could, you can replace the board. Okay. So this is how you do it. Okay. Now I already replaced my board, but I didn't hook up all the wires. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna hook up all the wires, and I'm basically gonna show you where things go. Okay, just work with me now. Cause I'm holding the phone and doing this at the same time. Now, as you can see, this wire right here connected to, I call this the home board. Why I call it the home board? Because right here, as y'all can see right here, as I call this the home board because everything on it, it basically make the whole, it basically the whole motor and everything on it that make the radio do what it do. So, okay, now what I'm about to do is hook my wires. And once you hook your wires up, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have to make sure that they in the right spot. Now, what I mean by the right spot is you got to make sure. Now, they got little numbers on here. They got little numbers on here. So you want to make sure all the numbers is right on there. But I'm going to show you an easy way where you can remember how stuff goes. Okay. Now, I just took off this piece right here. Hold on. Okay. Well, I just took off this piece right here. And it goes right here. I want y'all to see it real close. Okay, I just took off this piece right here. Now, this piece is the speaker, the bottom speaker. So I took that off. And I'm trying to show you how, where you'll know where your piece go. Now, you could just try every piece to one, but you want to make sure they all in the right spot where they need to be, where your speaker will work. Not like having like something like it's dying or something, like it's underwater. But you want to make sure it's in the right spot where your speaker will work. Now, okay. And try when you putting the wires in there, you want to make sure that it's not crossing over on other wires. Okay. See, I just put that in. Now. Okay. Now, the home board have the main plug on it, which is the charger, which is the plug where you get your energy from the wall. So that board is the important thing on here. Without this board, it wouldn't be working. Okay. Now, what you want to do is, well, what I want to do is I mark my cords, or mark the plug-in piece, and I just put a S for speaker. Okay. And I'm gonna show you how you do it. you could do it with a little screw. Gentle. All you gotta do it gentle with a screw. Okay, let me put the leg underneath here. And I'm gonna show you how you do it. Okay, you draw an S. See how I'm doing it? I'm drawing an S. So now I know that's my speakers. My other speaker, a S. Okay, my amp. This the wire right here for my amp. I just took it apart. Sorry, I'm trying to hold this phone too. I just took it apart. And I'm showing you that this is my amp. And my amp goes into the black piece. So if you got a speaker like this, your amp going to the black piece. And what I do, I write, scratch it, and put an N for amp. Okay. I mean an A. I'm tripping, y'all. Okay. So now I have my speakers. I have my wires hooked up. But now I'm finna go on and check over it. Check over it. Okay, my 2 speakers wires is in there. Okay. Now remember, plus like your ground and your battery. Remember, you got to have your ground with your ground and your battery with your battery. Okay. Okay, all that hooked up. Okay. Okay, let me unplug this right here. Now you gotta, when you look in there, you're gonna see wires like this. Hold up. Like this. You're gonna see a wire like this. A blue wire. Okay, let me get over there. A blue wire and a white wire. Now, the white wire and the blue wire is for the lights on the speakers. So when you playing music, if you wanted in a like whatever music you listen to, slow music, fast music, your lights will go with that music. So you want to make sure you got that right. So I'm finna unplug them. Now remember, y'all, I told y'all to be gentle with it because you don't want to tear that wire. So okay. I just been gentle with it. Now, this wire, this blue wire I just took off. That's the lights for one of the speakers on the. I think this is the top one. Yes, this is the top one. So, okay, y'all see I unhooked that. You see that? Now I want to show y'all right here in the piece I just took apart. It got 2 little. It look like a fork. It got 2 little forks on there. So what you do, if you're not sure, you look at that. And plus the thing is blue, so that'll be easy for you to remember. So, okay. I'm going to switch that. And I'm putting that with the blue. Now, what I'm doing is, remember I told you my lights didn't work. You hear me? So what I'm doing is just switching it. And I'm going to see what do it do. Which I already know what it do. But I want to show y'all what it do. And get everything. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to hold this phone and do this at the same time. Okay. Now the wire was crossed over. I got the wire uncrossed over. And now I'm plugging the blue wire into the red wire. Now, you probably have a white wire and the thing is red. Don't worry about that. Along the blue, if you know the blue go right there and the red and the white go right. If the blue go right there, you already know where the white go. All right. See, this is my white wire. This is my white one right here. Okay. This is my blue one. Okay. Now I told y'all I switched it. I want to show y'all something. Okay. Plugged it. I put that. Oh, whoa. Okay. hold up, guys. Hold up. Hold up, man. I know I'm messing up, but trying to get it right. Okay. Now, I want to show y'all. Make sure the wires in when you put your back in there. Make sure your wires are not pinching the metal part, cause then you'll get a shortening in it. It'll tear. You'll get a shortening in it, and you don't want that. Probably cause a fire or anything. So just make sure. So I'm putting one screw in there because I want to make sure I got it what I want it at. Okay. Y'all keep it up with me. Okay, so putting that screw in. I'm just putting one screw in. But I told you it's like 15 screws. 14, so, okay. Putting the screw in there, not, you know what I'm saying, just so it can stay on there. Now the screw probably give you some problems, but okay. Now put that in there. Plugging this in. Okay. 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 See? Okay. Y'all see it didn't come on, right? Because you see it right here. You see it ain't come on? Now, this is what I was trying to show you. If you got them in the wrong ones, they not going to work. And then you probably think that you did it. Then you probably think it ain't working no more. Then, you know what I'm saying? Nah. So I'm going to show you how to do it. And you can have your stuff back working. So you can be part. Listen to your music, you know? Getting through life. So I'm taking this back off again. Y'all see me? I'm taking this back off again. You know one thing? Okay. Now, remember the wire I had taped up there? What you do? Put this back in there. Because remember. Now, be gentle when you clip that back on there. Okay? Be gentle, okay? You got that back in there? Okay. I'm going to plug this back up. Again. Okay? Turn it on. Okay, turn this on again. Okay, now what I just did, now look, I'm gonna unplug this from now. Y'all looking? I'm gonna plug this and watch this. Okay, now be gentle when you take wires off again. Okay. Be gentle. Now remember, put that tape up there so you'll know where the wire at. Because you know you ain't gonna forget it, because when you try to close it, the wire right there, you're gonna be like, oh man, I forgot this wire. Where does this wire go? Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, put the white wire back where it was going, back where it was. The blue wire back over here, right there. Okay, back over here. Right. Okay. This wire back over here. Okay. Okay. There you go. Okay. I put that wire back in there. Now I'm gonna plug it up. Okay. Remember, I got these screws down there. So screw. Okay. Now my speaker ain't been working for like a couple weeks. Why I ain't been working for a couple weeks? Because I've been working and doing other stuff, but my fiance wanna listen to music, so I had to get my butt up and hook it up. So I'm gonna turn it around so y'all can see. It come on. As y'all see it coming on. Okay, I'm gonna turn it to the radio. Okay, it's on Bluetooth. See, it's on Bluetooth. It's working. So, thank y'all. Thank y'all for you know what I'm saying, for listening to me and looking at my video. It's Earl Do. I just want everybody just to know how to do things, and you know what I'm saying, you ain't gotta pay money, because a lot of people can't afford it to buy new speakers, and you know what I'm saying, like me, I can't afford to buy a new speaker. But as you can see, I fixed my speaker, and you watch my video, you can fix yours, save you a lot of money. As you can see, it's working. Thank y'all. Have a nice day, and be careful out there.